I'm Ashley Allen here in the NESN studios with NESN.com's Red Sox beat writer Ricky Doyle. So Ricky, today we're talking National League Central. What do you think was the division's biggest offseason move?
Well, it's got to be Jon Lester going to the Cubs, right? I mean, that was really the talk of the offseason, I guess, that move came to fruition. And, I mean, he immediately plugs in as Chicago's ace. He's really kind of, I guess, a symbol of optimism out in Chicago, him and manager Joe Maddon. And he's nails. I mean, he's a heck of a pitcher, and I think when they get to the big stage, he's obviously proven that he's capable of stepping up in big situations. And while I don't know if the Cubs are there just yet, they might be a year or two away, I completely expect him to really spearhead that, revival they got in the Windy City.
And what is the division's biggest X factor if you had to name someone?
Well, I'm really anxious to see the Cubs' young sluggers, Chris Bryant, Javi Baez, Jorge Soler. I want to see how these guys develop and see what kind of contributions they provide this season. But the X factor for me is Michael Walker in St. Louis. We saw in the postseason in 2013, even down the stretch going into the postseason, how good he can be. I mean, he has ace-like potential. Limited to 19 starts last season because of an injury. I think the ability for him to bounce back, particularly with Adam Wainwright coming off an elbow procedure, he's going to play an important role in St. Louis. I think their rotation is going to be good regardless of what he provides, but he could really bring them to another level.
And what are your predictions down the road for the division?
Well, it's always tough to count out the Cardinals because they're so well-rounded and just battle-tested. I love what the Cubs are doing, but like I said, I think they're a year away. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Pirates are going to win their first division title since 1992. Got a dynamic outfield, excellent bullpen, deep lineup. Sounds like a pretty good recipe to me.
I'm Ashley Allen, this is Ricky Doyle, and for everything Major League Baseball, keep it at NESN.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page, and if you want to read more, head over this way.